Pigs on pasture. Nothing makes me happier. It's the little things. We were finally able to get them to move up here. Pee-wee was actually the first one to come up in here, but then Boris was halfway through the gate and decided he didn't like it and turned around, so Pee-wee ran back down in. Yes, I'm talking about you. So I had to fight with him for a little bit, and I finally got a section of cattle panel that I had. I'd cut 4 feet off the section to build their little hoop house, and I just started using the feed bowl up there and got them moving along and come in behind them with the panel while my wife moved them forward with the food bowl. And once he come through the gate, he went right up, and they just started walking the perimeter of this whole lot here. So we probably got about 1 1/3 acres all fenced in here for them. So there's plenty of root and grub and everything to make a pig happy. So I'm real curious now to see how fast Pee-wee grows, because Pee-wee's now foraging. And Pee-wee's probably never foraged as far as I know. I mean, outside of it since we got him. And I know Boris had not rooted because he was in a barn when I bought him. He was just weaned, and so was Pee-wee. So this is their first big outdoor open adventure that they can actually get in here and really root and eat and everything. And they've taken right to it like they're supposed to, just like nature intended. So this makes me very happy. I can't tell you guys, it's amazing, the little things like this that just, you know, you're letting an animal eat and do what they're supposed to without our interference and everything. And I know their feed costs are going to go down, and I know that this is going to create a healthier, better pig by letting them eat naturally like this without, you know, having to feed them all the conventional feed and stuff. So really looking forward to this. But this will give you an idea here. They come from down here in that paddock, in that little pen, and they've got all of this clear around. All the way up and right up to the old logging road right there, and then all the way back down and around to make you dizzy. Looks like a Blair Witch Project video here, but clear out down through there and over to the corner. So like I said, it's about 1.33 acres. I'm real curious again to see how these two grow now, because Boris has had no problem, Pee-wee being the runt. I said before that the old folks will say that a pig will find his medicine in the woods, so here he goes. And this definitely needs a good case of rooting up. Today it was 8 degrees. Yesterday morning was 8 degrees. Had to build a fire to get that post, a hole dug down there. Today it's 54 degrees. It's crazy. And I think we're looking at 40s, 50s, even 60s for the next 10 days. Whole bunch of rain, of course. One little day of some cold enough to throw some snow flurries, and then we're right back into the rain again. So we're not going to get a break from this mud anytime soon. But that's all right. I mean, it is what it is. I can't do anything about it right now. So my main goal, getting these guys up here. The next thing absolutely is the goal is to finish out that bottom paddock. So we're really going to start hammering that out this week and in the next couple weeks, because I have to have that paddock done by March, and not by March 10th, by March 1st. So I hope to have it done by the end of February, if not sooner. So, and then working on getting the shipping container moved. So as soon as I can get that thing moved, it'll go down to the bottom part of the property down by the barn, and I can have that area prepped and ready for the greenhouse. So hopefully all that comes to fruition, and we can continue to build and grow our homestead and focus on, you know, producing as much food as we possibly can for our own consumption. And that way we're less dependent, less consumers, and we know we're eating a better product, a healthier product that's supposed to be eaten like we're supposed to be eating, not everything that we're supposed to be getting at a grocery store. So going back in the past to bring ourselves ahead in this future. So it's a mess. We don't want no part of it. This is all I want to. Welcome to the mountains, folks. I say hills and hollers because there are bigger mountains in this state, but this is my life. This is where I grew up. This is where my kids are going to grow up. We're safe here. We're getting hugged by the mountains all the time. Get prepared, stay prepared. Take care. God bless.